Hello everybody, I'm Nasty Mold, and we're going to do the daily quests, seasonal candles, treasure cakes, and get information on today's shard event in the Vault of Knowledge. First up, the seasonal candles. We have 4 of these little candle bundles to find. Each one of them will give us 25% of the wax needed to forge a season candle. So collecting all of them will give us 1 season candle. So we have 1 back there, 1 in the hallway here, 1 over towards the elevator, and the final one is actually on the 2nd floor. So let's get this elevator started and I'll meet you up there. Once we're up, our last seasonal candle is just next to this big 4-player door. And that's it. Pretty easy to find for today. That is a 1 total season candle in our pocket. Now let's get started on today's daily quests. "30 pieces of light can be obtained from candles or by burning darkness. We just have to pick up 30 pieces of individual wax. To send a gift to a friend, we can do it both in person and also in the constellation. All we have to do is find a friend, tap on them, and we do have to have at least Hug unlocked so that you can send them a heart. The rainbow candles can be found on the 4th floor. It's just over here by this little broken temple. All we have to do is fly into it. You don't have to collect the candles, but you might as well. To relive a spirit's memories, all we have to do is first relive a spirit and then light them, watch their final cutscene, and recollect their emote. This can be done with any spirit in the Vault of Knowledge. It does not necessarily have to be this one, so feel free to use any spirit at all as long as they're in the Vault of Knowledge. Our daily rotating treasure candles can be found in the hidden forest today. Our first one is in the social space, and the next is in the next area, the forest brook at the very end. Don't get stuck on the mushrooms like I did. Let me out. In the next area, once again, the broken bridge, we can find our 3rd under the first part of the broken bridge. And then our 4th and final one can be found in the sunny forest. I'm just going to fly there in case people are a bit confused. We just turn around and fly through these tree roots, and this will bring us to the sunny forest. Then once we're in, we are just going to go to the very first gazebo, and our last treasure cake is here. Today's shard will be falling in the Golden Wastelands battlefield, and it is a black shard, which means it will be awarded with regular candles. I'm going to show you where you can find the battlefield and the potential spots where the shards can fall. Right now we are in the graveyard, and I'm just going to fly past all these guys into the battlefield, which is the next area, just before the Golden Wasteland Temple. So like I said, today it will be black shards, which means it will give us regular candles. And the shards will fall at the time on the screen now. The times are also in the description, and there is also a converter to your own time zone if you need one of those. Alrighty, so this is where the shards should fall today, and there are 2 locations that I know of. One is over here, right in the very front of this wall. So somewhere in this vicinity right here. And the next one is past the wall on the left side. So we're going to fly through. Zoom. And kind of by this black darkness plant, it'll be on the left side of there. It's a bit far though, it's a bit out of the way. Kind of over by this wall. All the way over there. And I do have a recording from when it was here before, so I will show you how to do it. So this recording is from the 2nd location past the wall on the left hand side, and it is pretty easy. It's a black shard, so it's not going to be super hard, but I do believe there are shard crabs, so be careful just because you can't flip them, but dodging them isn't altogether too difficult. And that is it for today's daily changes in the Vault of Knowledge. Thank you so much as always for watching, you guys. I hope you found this helpful, hope you enjoyed, and I will of course see you in the next video. Bye bye!